Welcome to Pro Wrestling's Best News for April 21st, 2023. Former TNA and WWE developmental star Tranisha Raka Khan Biggers was given permission to move forward with her $3 billion lawsuit claiming a conspiracy against her in relation to an ongoing Texas criminal case. The defendants listed in the lawsuit includes the state of Texas, the El Paso Child Protective Services, the FBI, the New Mexico Police Department, the New York Police Department, the National Center for Missing and Exploited Children, the Omega Psi-Phi Fraternity, Suffolk County, New York, The Rock, the Miz and Maurice, Heath Miller, Nikki Bella, the late Chris Benoit, Mark Jindrak, the now-defunct Panda Energy, which once owned TNA and Impact, Home Depot, the now-defunct Florida Championship Wrestling, the National Wrestling Alliance, NWA President Billy Corgan, the now-defunct Deep South Wrestling, Bank of America, basketball star Michael Jordan, several universities, Jim Cornette, Mick Foley, and several others. Biggers alleges all the defendants conspired to kidnap her and her children. Biggers, who is currently on the El Paso Most Wanted Fugitives list, was authorized to move forward with the lawsuit as long as she prepays any court costs. You can read more on this story at pwinsider.com. Ted DiBiase Jr. pled not guilty to multiple felony charges of fraudulently obtaining money from the Emergency Food Assistance Program and the Temporary Assistance for Needy Families Program. DiBiase, who appeared in court shackled at the ankles and wrists, faces 80 years in federal prison in what is being described as the biggest fraud case in the history of the state of Mississippi. You can read more on this story at ewrestlingnews.com. WWE and the USA Network are currently developing a new television show aimed at children, according to WrestleVotes on Twitter. The show, tentatively being called Tall vs. Small, would pit children against WWE superstars in a trivia challenge. You can read more on this story at pwmania.com. The bad boy Joey Janela announced he will be canceling some future bookings due to second-degree burns he recently suffered in an exploding barbed wire death match. Janela reportedly received the second-degree burns to his arm after being struck with an exploding bat by his opponent, Atsushi Onita. Janela was scheduled to perform at GCW's Into the Light and Scene of the Crime events this weekend to face Brian Keith and Commander, respectively. GCW has made no announcements of any replacements for Janela. You can read more on this story at WrestlingInc.com. That's Pro Wrestling's best news for today. Please subscribe to the Spanish Announce Table at SpanishAnnounceTable.substack.com to get daily content like this news, podcasts, match reviews and suggestions, and more delivered right to your inbox.